is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Drain here, and today we are back in American Truck Simulator. We are in Farmington, New Mexico, and we go into Clifton, Arizona. So this is the second episode after the 1.53 update by SCS. Today we are at NAMIC, which is North American Mines and Quarries. I think that's what it stands for. And we going all the way to Clifton to Coastline Mining, and today we are hauling some dynamite, so don't worry about it. It's not dangerous, obviously. It's not gonna explode or anything while in transit, but we still have to be careful. Obviously, it's still dynamite. And today I decided to give it a go to this Mack Anthem Black Edition that just came out last month. For some reason I just didn't pay attention to it. I knew about it, I've seen it, but I wasn't really into it. And today for some reason I said I'm just gonna buy it, which I did. And as you can see, it's a 4x2 because I love these short chassis day cab kind of trucks, and I think it's the perfect combination. And today we are not that long. We have a 45-foot trailer behind us, and it's a sliding axle. This option comes with 1.53, as you know. Let me just start the engine and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. And by the way, today we're running another Z mode engine sound, which is a Cat 3406B, 700 horsepower. So let's start the engine. You won't be able to hear it in here because of all of this noise, but pretty sure I'll be able to show you what I'm talking about. Let me just move a bit forward. Okay, I think that will do. Right. So, what am I talking about now? Obviously, I already went on my options and activate the button, but obviously you kind of have to activate the button, put it in reverse, press the button, and now here we go. My axle slides, press the button again, go forward, and this is it. So this is how it works once again, because for me, to be honest, I like the axle to be rear, not centered. Here we go, and now we are good to go. Right, and while we hit the road, before exiting this NAMIC yard, just make sure you press that subscribe button if you new in here on this channel, and if you like what I'm doing, it's much appreciated, guys. It's keeps me going, and for you it's totally free, as you know. Pretty sure we're not allowed to go this way, but we will. Just going for low. I don't want to hit anything. Obviously we're going over that curve, but it's okay.
Keep left and then turn left.
No problem, Morgan.
Turn left.
Oh, and we actually have a green light. Okay. So, yeah, obviously today we are going light.
Keep left and
it's
then
not
turn left.
Much weight on this trailer, as you can imagine. It's only a few tons of dynamite in there, right? What could go wrong? I mean, not a big deal, innit? People haul dynamite every day, I guess. Anyway, it's not a long trip, guys, so, you know, from, hey, where are you going? Jesus. Obviously from Farmington to Clifton in Arizona, It's probably about 150 miles. It's pretty short. To be honest, I just wanted to do this video because, as I said, I wanted to try this truck out, and of course, these new, you know, swinging kind of trailers. It looks cool. It looks cool. I like the trailer. I like that it's a bit shorter. I don't know if you have a name for them in the States, but in UK they called urbans, because they shorter, and they especially made for town centers and these kind of areas, like crowded areas, because obviously you still have to deliver in there. So they are a bit shorter, you know, height-wise, and then they are a bit shorter long-wise as well. So, you know, they pretty much designed to go in and out towns with no issues. Let's roll the window down a bit just for a bit of fresh air. What is this guy doing? I got you, my man. Just go in the slow lane, right? There's no need to slow me down. Some of us have things to do, man. Well, and then it's a red light, so... Aha! What I like about this truck, obviously being new technology or newer technology inside, it shifts pretty well. So even though we are manual, you can kind of just fly through gears with no issues, and I like it. I mean, you can feel the difference between this truck and the old Pete's or Kenny's. And obviously, within this combination, that's the beauty of this game. Depending on what gear you have, what gearbox you got, and what engine you got, it's a different combination every time. So, on this combination with this Xenod engine, that Cat 3406B, and this 18-speed manual, it's pretty smooth, to be honest, and I like it. As I said, you can feel the difference going back to my Pete, my 359, or my Kenny. You know, it's a bit, I don't know, it feels a bit lighter, if it's the right term to use. I don't know how to explain it. It's a difference, right? You probably notice that if you're playing on manuals. If you're playing on auto, just go on manual, you're missing all the fun, to be honest. I just love going manual, right? I know it's easy to go auto, you just pretty much drive, but this game is not just about driving, guys, okay? It's about challenges, it's about overcoming these kind of challenges, and that's why most of the time I end up in trouble, you know, because I put myself into a situation where I have pretty much no clue how to get out of. But that's the fun of the game. That's the funny part of this this game. Yeah, it's everybody can drive on a straight line on an automatic transmission. Yeah, but go on a curvy road, bend road, downhill on a manual with an old truck and maybe some not that good tires, because you know that counts as well in this game. And probably having hauling something heavy. Sorry, I just don't know what I'm saying. Try that, see how it goes. If you mess it up, don't worry about it, you're insured, or you're supposed to be, and yeah, keep going. That's how I learn a lot of things in this game. That's how I learn how to swing and when to swing the trailer. That's how I learn when to brake and when to use the jake brake. And there's a lot of scenarios going on in here, and you just need to find the right momentum for every single one. Just explore, don't be afraid. It's what I love about this game. It's an open box game, pretty much. Yeah, it's an open world. You can do whatever. So yeah, don't be shy, don't be afraid, just go for it.
Continue straight.
No problem, Morgan. It's just very slow, sir. Well, it's a 35 speed limit, so... I remember opening that window. That's a bit weird. Green light, here we go. And it's oh, we need to change the lane. And it's funny because driving with a splitter and a range. Sorry, dude. Sorry, but I gotta go, man. Driving with a splitter and a range.
Continue straight.
Sometimes you stop to a traffic light, or on a traffic light, and all of a sudden it's green light, and you want to go, you want to start moving, and then you don't know why you can't move, and you're like, why I'm not moving? Because I'm in the first gear. But then I realized that my splitter is up, and I'm actually in the 5th gear. And being so heavy, it won't go. And obviously, you lose a bit of time, and then people start honking at you, and then that's how road rage starts, to be honest. But what you don't know is that we have Dynamite behind, so they gotta be very careful. You gotta be careful, guys. I mean, if anybody will crash into you, you can only imagine what that means. These kind of jobs, you should have at least one escort car, to be honest. At least one behind you. Not in front, because obviously I am responsible for what's in front of me, right? But I'm not responsible for whatever is going on behind me, and dudes not braking in time, or not paying attention, or texting the wifey, or whatever, and crash into you. And trust me, this truck today is not that kind of truck you would like to crash into.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Wrong gear.
Turn left.
And again, we have a stop sign in here. Nobody coming. There's absolutely no traffic today in New Mexico. I don't know what's going on. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. It's just a bit weird because it's almost 1 o'clock, 1 in the afternoon, and you're supposed to see a bit more activity around, but hey, whatever. Go outside. Let's watch this beauty. And I don't know if you noticed that, guys, but every time I go outside, something's going on. I can't stay in lane. And then everybody's making fun of me in the comments, like, it's not that hard to stay between lanes. What's going on? Well, you try to drive this from outside on a curvy road.
In 400 meters.
While
turn left.
Looking at other stuff. Okay, and then let me know.
Turn left.
Wow. No traffic at all. Can't really complain about this. Holbrook. Okay, Holbrook
In 400 meters.
discovered
Turn
the
left.
copper state. Well, yeah, I kind of feel a bit of a lone star in here, but
Turn left.
it's nothing we can do about it. I was kind of thinking, I don't know if I'm ready for it, but just to spice up the things, I was kind of thinking to get that real traffic mode or whatever it's called, brutal traffic, whatever it's called, and just to give it a go. But then I was thinking the only reason I'm not doing it, if I'm playing offline, yeah, okay, fair enough, that will do. But for YouTube, I don't think there's anyone in here interested in seeing me driving a truck, getting stuck in a traffic, pretty much in a traffic queue, waiting to move. But if you want to see some real traffic, let me know, put it down below in the comments, and we'll make it happen. You know I will. Let's honk at these guys. Working outside in this heat and everything. Fair enough. So yeah, if you wanna see that, as I said, let me know. If there's anything else you would like to see, once again, let me know. And I promise we'll make it happen. And I love this
Right.
desert kind of road in here. Looks like we are in the middle of nowhere. Really? Nah. Supposed to kind of switch the lane over there and then come back. I get why they're doing it, but if it's no traffic, I guess you're good to go. One thing that I would suggest to SCS to do when it comes about AI traffic to avoid these kind of accidents. Right, long story short, I was driving on one of these kind of country lane roads a few days ago. I don't know if that episode it's up or will be up after this one. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna let that scene over there. I'll probably just cut it out because it's nothing interesting. But I was driving on one of these country lanes, and it was a street going to the left and only one lane, like it is now. AI in front of me matching my speed,
Continue straight.
which was 50, I think. Can't remember. It wasn't too fast.
Turn left.
And all of a sudden, right here, right, decided to brake, turn the signal on, and turn left. Well, you can only imagine the guy never took that corner, because I literally swiped him out. Why? Because this AI traffic matched the speed limits and everything, and then literally when they have, I don't know, 10 meters to turn left, right, whatever, they slam the brakes, and that's when they use the signal. That's a good idea for SCS, whoever is doing or is in charge of traffic, AI traffic. Just make them use the turning signals way before actually turning, right? Because even if we match in speed, if they start blinking, yeah, I'll just keep my distance. I'll slow down, I'll keep my distance. I know what he's doing, but if we both driving 50 and all of a sudden he slams the brake in front of me, it's nothing I can do. It's literally nothing I can do. Right? And all I'm worried about is obviously damaging my truck. Right? This is not, don't get me wrong, real life, real situations, different opinions, but in the game you know nobody will get hurt and stuff, but your truck will get damaged and you have to pay for it. Why? Because that AI driver just decided to slam the brakes and go left. Well, I don't like that. Maybe they'll change that in the future.
In 400 meters, turn right.
And I think we are in Arizona right now.
Turn right.
Right, if anybody knows, are we in Tornado Valley? Is this part of Tornado Valley? Because I'm really curious about it. If you know, if you're from that area or you just know, let me know, guys. Is this area, so we're probably very close to Clifton, Arizona, yeah? Is this area part of Tornado Valley? I just missed, it was saying in there what's left for Clifton. We'll find out. I'm really curious, and that's another thing I would like to see in the game. Maybe some brutal weather, like from the actual SCS, not using mods, because you can get that through mods, but you know, the brutal weather from SCS would be cool. Some tornadoes, I don't know, some strong winds, some hail. Why not? Go wild with it. Hello, trooper. That was a nice braking area, and we should have stopped in there and just watched this beautiful river, lake. Yeah, definitely a lake. It looks like a fish farm, to be honest. Going up the hill 50 miles. Not bad, Mack. Not bad. Well, once again, we are very light. It's just good for a change, going on a kind of relaxed journey, even though, as I said, we haul in Dynamite. It's nothing dangerous about it, right? It's all good. I was thinking about, I've just seen that Kenny passing us, right, on the opposite way. I was thinking to get the new generation of Kenny and give it a go, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of new generation of trucks, to be honest. So I don't really know. Area. Okay, to be honest, I think we are very, very close, but yeah, it would have been nice for a few pictures in there in front of that kiosk or store, shed. But it's fine, we can always come back. still a 50 miles per hour speed limit. It's obviously, it's a bit, you know, the road is a bit bent and we're going uphill and a lot of curves and stuff, so obviously you wanna keep everybody safe. Let's just go on a lower gear. Mine. Right, okay, so at least we find out what we're using, well, what they're using this dynamite for. So they're mining copper in here. Yeah, it makes sense, it's called the copper state. Is this like a massive quarry or something? Oh my god. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. It's on both sides, sorry. One over here, which is pretty deep to be honest, and it's another one over there, which I think looks like even bigger. Wow. Okay. I don't think we are delivering to any of these two. I don't think so. But we actually might. We're just going around. And basically where we're gonna stop, it's on the other side of that mine on the left side. It's just gonna take a bit longer for us because we're going all the way around obviously. But yeah, we might deliver in there. Okay, okay. Wasn't expecting to see that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, you gotta go slow when you go into this kind of tunnels around mining areas, just because of the vibrations. You know, the vibrations might destroy the walls or the roof pretty much of the tunnel, and you know what that means. I've just heard this, right, years ago, I don't know where. I didn't even realize I have that information stuck there, but here we go, it came out. But yeah, I think that's one of the reasons you have to go that slow, and everybody's going that slow through these kind of tunnels, right? Oh my god, what's that? Okay, nice job SCS. So you can see the brown color on the left side. That's because of the copper, of course. That's a copper color. So that's a cool Easter egg, if you ask me. I just don't know why they all driving that slow. We still, oh my god, I've just realized we're still on that 25 miles speed limit. Well, it's not much that we can do.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Left in here, or we going in?
You've arrived. This been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Alright, okay. Oh no, we good. We good. Come on. I thought we're gonna reverse a bit or something. Come on. What on earth? It's so easy parking pretty much everywhere these days, you know. Let me just reverse a bit. And this is it. Let me... Alright. Engine off. And this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was pretty nice and interesting driving this Mack Anthem. Obviously 4x2, as you can see, it's a short version, 4x2 day cab. Not that much of a tank in here. I think we have 148 gallons, which is kind of, you know, kind of sucks, but yeah, it's a pretty small truck and it's not designed for long trips. Once again, it's a 45 feet or foot trailer with a tail lift, as you can see. Again, designed for small towns or small areas, anyway, tight areas. And this is it. We made it to Clifton, Arizona, and we kind of discovering new things in here, including that swinging tandem axle, whatever you want to call it. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's still 70% of you guys not subscribed, and if you made it so far, just please hit that subscribe button. For me, it keeps me going. It's much appreciated. For you, it's totally free, and you have the chance to win a lot of cool things in here, because we're doing giveaways, we're doing a lot of cool stuff. And I hope you stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.